Hey there and welcome back to the channel. Bryson with Dimes for Dollars here, and today we have two more boxes of pennies for our Lincoln Hunt and Fill series. We're up to hunt number 122, and similar to our last hunt, we have these different type of boxes than we're used to, so hopefully we can find some good finds in them. I believe these might be from the East Coast, because in our last hunt we saw that all the wrappers were stamped from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. So definitely a long journey for them if that's true, since we're on the West Coast here, but hopefully we can find some good finds. We still have 33 holes left to go, and these boxes are going to be 251 and 252 this time. But anyways, hopefully we can get some good wheat cents in there. I'll flip the box over, check for any enders on the other side, because I don't see any on this side, and if there are, I will bring you back. Otherwise, we'll come back on the first find. Alright, we're back now after flipping the box over, and we're going to have one wheat cent ender. It's going to be right here. And it is reverse showing, so we won't know the date till we get to it, but that is a good sign. That's going to come up on roll number 18. Roll number 3, and we're back with our first find of the hunt. And this one's going to be a 1942 from Philadelphia. Well, roll number 18, and we have our second wheat cent, and it's going to be that ender that we mentioned from earlier, so let's go ahead and see what the date is. Alright, that's going to be a 1953 from Denver. Roll 25, and halfway point of the first box, and we have wheat cent number 3. And this one's going to be a 1955 from Denver. Roll number 30, and we have another wheat cent here. And this one's going to be a 1953 from Denver. Roll 34, and we have two wheat cents this time. Our one up front is going to be a 1946 from San Francisco, and our other wheat cent is right back here. And this one looks like it may have been cleaned at some point. Let's see what the date is. Alright, that is going to be our first pre-40s find. We have a 1939 Philadelphia. Two rolls later, and we have another 50s wheat cent here, and this one's going to be a 1953 from Denver. Roll 44, and this time we don't have a wheat cent, but we do have a very neat counter stamp. We have the USA counter stamp with the Liberty Bell as well. I believe they made these right before the bicentennial year of 1976, the 200-year anniversary of USA. And yeah, it's a pretty neat looking find. I think I found about two of these in previous hunts. And you can see there's actually still some glue on the reverse. They actually glued this onto a display piece. I don't have one of those in my own collection, but if you look them up online, they run about $10 for the whole thing, and they're from the 70s, so they're definitely a very neat piece of history. I'm glad to add another one to the collection, and let's keep on hunting. Two rolls later, and we have another 50s wheat cent here, and this one's going to be a 1957 from Denver. Roll 48, and this time we have a 40s wheat cent, and this one's going to be a 1941 from Philadelphia. Well, we're now into box number 2, and just as a recap, our first box was pretty nice. We got 9 wheat cents and that counter stamp coin. But now that we're on to box number 2, our first wheat cent is going to be a 1941 from Philadelphia. Roll number 5, and we have our second wheat cent of this box, and it is going to be a 1958 from Denver. Roll number 11, and we have another counter stamp coin, and this one just has 2 P's on it. Roll 16, and we have a 40s wheat cent this time. We have a 1942 from Denver. Two rolls later, and we have another wheat cent, and this is going to be our second 30s wheat cent of the hunt. This time we have a 1936 from Philadelphia. Roll 36, and we have another 50s find, and this one's going to be a 1956 from Denver. Very next roll, and we have wheat cent 15 of the hunt, and it's in pretty nice shape. It's a 1945 from Philadelphia. Very next roll again, and we have another 40s wheat cent here, and this one's going to be a 1949 from Philadelphia. Roll 39, and we have an older Canadian cent this time. We have a young head or a laureate portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Let's see what the date is. Alright, that's going to be a 1964. Roll 42, and this time we have a 40s find. We have a 1940 from Philadelphia. Roll 45, and this roll is going to give us two more wheat cents. Our first one is a 1955 from Denver, and our second wheat cent is right back here. And this one's going to be a 1944 from Denver as well. Alright, well that's going to wrap up today's hunt. We got some pretty nice finds this time, so let's go ahead and take a minute to look at all of them. Starting off, we got 24 estimated memorial cents. We got 7 Canadian cents, with the oldest one being a 1964. 2 counter stamp coins. The first one was a one with just 2 P's on it, and the other one was a USA Liberty Bell Bicentennial counter stamp. We also got 14 shiny copper cents, mostly from Philadelphia, I should add. We got 8 50s finds. We got 9 from the 40s, and 2 from the 30s. A 1939 Philadelphia and a 1936 Philadelphia. And that is going to wrap up today's hunt. Unfortunately, neither of these are better than the ones we have in the book. And we turned out to have a pretty nice hunt overall. We got 19 wheat cents, plus a whole bunch of extras. So, hope you all enjoyed. It was a lot of fun as always. And as always, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. And I'll see you in the next one.